and bizarre, bizarre and dark, bizarre and dark, dark and bizarre. You ain't leaving with all you brought, hopeless and helpless, chained to a wall. The blade's getting closer, the open grave calls. Why, oh why did I read those words? My damnation's infernal. I thought Joe couldn't steal my soul, but horror springs eternal. We're the Retro Rangers, and we're here to save the past, bringing back some lovely memories and making the good times last. We're not breaking copyrights, oh no, we're not on that jive. That's why this little show is free and never monetized. Fair use, having fun, you know. They're just giving reviews, and it's all covered by fair use. We ain't here to copy, we're here to react. We were stealing your stuff, you're right, we should get smacked. We sample and review, but it's all in good taste. We're paying tribute to the greats, and that is never a waste. Fair use, having fun, you know. Giving comments and reviews. And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Time-traveling heroes through every age, turning every moment into a stage. So grab your friends, come along and see the Retro Rangers legacy. Flying high, Retro Ranger, we're your guide. Don't be a stranger, you will find there's no danger of being sad or mad with the Retro Ranger. Retro
Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Yes, the chins are back. Oh, yes, the little ones, the two big ones, the ones on the side. They're all back. Yeah, normally I have a very handsome beard. I mean, I've always thought it was just so handsome. But I'm in a play right now. It's just better because we're doing photographs and we're doing all sorts of, press and stuff. Press, yeah. I'm in all the papers. But it's just better to have the look that I will have in the show. And so the beard will be taking the rest of the year off. I assume it'll be traveling, but I'm not sure. It's an adventurous beard, I will say. That beard's gotten into some situations. Hey, it's time for Retro Rangers. And what a what a fantastic bunch we have. And we don't even have everybody yet. Yes, I have turned babyface once again. Oh boy. Maybe I don't have enough light going on in here. I'm starting to get fuzzy. Let's see if that changes anything for the better. Hey, you know what would make things look better? If I got the other talent on the screen. I believe you know the commander over here in Retro Rangers. Yes, it is our dear friend, Ranger Joe Townsell.
My God, we've been transported to the mirror universe. Joe has the whiskers. John does not. I am just shaking with anticipation. But I got to tell you, John, I think you made the right call for now because the paparazzi, they're going to eat it up.
This is my bid so that in our graphics, which Joe, of course, makes, I can be more of the female characters for a change. Because Joe is the pretty one. I mean, there's never been an argument about it. Beard, no beard. He's the much prettier of the two of us. But still, I want to pull my weight doing the drag. I respect drag as an art form. And, and we have got not only Joe's beard, but oh my God, what an incredible guest beard we have.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth. Yes, I thought the same thing, that it was a Rocky Horror reference from Joe Townsell. Could have been. Joe, were you ever a Rocky Horror maven?
Well, I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, of course, I never saw it live, which would, as far as being played at the theater. But I saw it and I thought it was a kick back in the day, of course.
John Atkinson is asking if I have fresh batteries in my agonizer. And he does helpfully say it's a mirror reference for the folks at home because Joe and I got it like that.
Well, we make certain assumptions here, but that's, what they say when you assume. So thank you, John, for clarifying.
Scott says guest beard is my wife's nickname. Woo!
Hey-o!
Great joke and an amazing self-burn all at once. This is what is so magical about our community. We're pretty clever and we're pretty funny. And those are words that very easily describe our guest host for the night. And let's bring him in here. He has been waiting to share his excitement. Folks, I believe you know our friend Mike Sauter.
Sorry. I didn't realize we were on so fast. I just came back from a Halloween party and I don't know what's going on.
I believe.
Hi.
Oh, that's wild. Because at first I thought you were wearing what you wear when you're with your tribute band to the band U2, your group called the Octone Babies.
Oh, yes. Well, sure.
Well, since Mike has some of his Halloween finery, Joe and I also have some. Let's share our Halloween fun. Let me go first, Joe, because yours is better.
Okay, if you say so, but please.
I literally had to do a photo shoot, and they were like, "You're a Shakespearean actor, and we want you to be holding a skull, doing alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well, Horatio." And so I went to Temu, and I ordered the skull, and it's this big.
That's a little skull.
It's a little skull, which creeps people out because they're like, "Is that a child's skull?"
Or worse yet, the dogs.
What I tend to do, Really, I need to clean more. What I tend to do is I tend to hold it closer to the camera so it doesn't look like I have that from a child. But Joe, share your Halloweeniness, if you will.
My Halloweeniness is as follows. I mean, he's been a guest on the show before. He won't. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to hear my introduction. I'll let him introduce himself. So please welcome, as Diana in the audience has correctly identified him, Garth the Grotesque. He is here tonight, and he has something to say. Yeah, I hear there's some weenie Michael Landon thing with some werewolf makeup, and I'm just going to kick his ass. So just watch. Okay, enough of you, buddy. Go down here.
That's so funny. I forgot his name was Garth.
His name is Garth. Well, he was named Garth the Gargoyle, but I have to say that Diana did correctly, tell us that he is a grotesque, not a gargoyle. There's no wings. Matter of fact, he has no back. So,
oh my! I didn't realize Baby got no back.
Baby got no back. But he saw what's happening tonight with our special feature. And he said, that's BS. I can anyway. You can imagine. I'll tell you what. He's going to go on the floor now because he's heavy as hell.
For a second, I thought one of you with your props we're going to do the Dr. Tongue 3D House of Retro Rangers bit.
Oh.
Would you like to see some old shows?
Would you perhaps like to see a skull?
I have to say, I enjoy the antennae, I enjoy the glasses, and I, of course, enjoy the little kid skull. All in the great spirit of spook.
It was the skull of the child that turned into Casper the Friendly Ghost. See, of course, nobody gets upset that there's a child ghost on TV, but apparently you with a little tiny skull.
I was
really
assuming Casper was Richie Rich after he died.
But didn't they have crossover? Didn't they have some kind of crossover at some point?
Well, if they did, that negates my theory, of course.
Yeah, well, that would just be ultimately creepy if that were the case.
So everybody is so right. We are watching tonight a movie that is legendary in its crappiness, and also because the star of this movie went on to be a big star on television. And we're, of course, talking about I Was a Teenage Werewolf from 1957. It is I love this. Oh, American International Pictures. Oh, folks, you're never going to get a good one from them. They're all so bad, they're good. AIP, that's just what they did.
Now, a quick poll. Who among, as far as the three of us and folks in the audience tonight, who has seen I Was a Teenage Werewolf? I'm going to say that I have never seen this film.
Which is crazy. Mike, have you ever seen this film?
I have not. And as a matter of fact, I was so excited when you asked me to be a part of this that I was going to do a whole bunch of research. But unfortunately, I was researching. I was a communist for the FBI. I just got it all mixed up. And but no, I have not seen. I have not seen this movie, so I'm looking forward to it. And by the way, Michael Landon, according to a Kodak print ad that he once was the face of, it credited him as writer, director, star. So that's Michael Landon.
Not wrong. Not wrong by any stretch of the imagination. Johnny Atkinson, yes, this movie was on MST3K. I actually never saw even that episode of Mystery Science Theater, so I haven't even seen it that way. Our friend Scott Free, who's really, really good at retro, he has seen it multiple times.
Now, I will make a prediction that at some point, Michael Landon will find some justification for taking off his shirt. Let's see if that comes true.
Barry says this was on my Temple's book club wish list. And come on, let's say, there's two things I can give you going into this film. One, it isn't all bad. there are actually some really good parts in it. 2, it is so violent. It is
Really?
and sexual. It does not shy away from those things. Oh, we're going to spending a lot of time going, ooh. Don't let your imaginations get too far ahead of the movie. It's not wild, but for the time, it was trashy. And I also want to just say there are going to be elements of this film. For me, it's the lighting, but the cinematography as well. It can be terrible and it can be wonderful, depending on which scenes you're looking at.
Because see, I was expecting that it would have like maybe the style and execution of something like the original Blob, but it sounds like I may be a little bit more daring than that for the time. I'm looking forward to it.
I think we are seeing now. Does Mike? You don't remember this off the top of your head, do you? Or anybody watching right now? Do you remember when the James Dean movie Rebel Without a Cause? Do you remember when that came out?
Not off the top of my head, but
57 maybe 56, 57, about the same time.
around.
Yeah, could be. So I've got. Come on, just give me the date here. Give me the date, folks. That's all I'm looking for. Just the date.
55.
Came out in 1955.
Okay, a little bit off on my guess.
Which actually is very fortunate for us, because I was wondering how much it might have influenced this 1957 film. It definitely influenced it.
Okay, makes sense then.
Definitely. So there's going to be some loveliness coming to us from that as well.
It was the heyday of the teenagers in trouble genre. So
yes. Did Rebel Without a Cause beat Teenage Werewolf for Oscar consideration? It beat it out on several levels, and I imagine that was one of them as well.
Now I don't assume, and again, we're going to be getting into it momentarily, but I mean, with the title, with the starring power and everything, I didn't expect it to be Plan 9 bad. I mean, that's bad. But again, I was expecting something along the lines of like the Blob, or something that was a little bit, kind of safe, not too gut wrenching. But now I'm kind of, and again, I don't want to go to the other extreme. Thinking it's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be ripping out guts and stuff like we saw in American Werewolf years later. Nothing like that. But now I'm intrigued by just how far it's going to go.
Well, American International. I was just going to say, I mean, with an American International picture, you have to assume it's going to be just on the one take no overtime philosophy, not the necessarily like let's just make cardboard sets and just make toilet paper tubes for props and things of the in the Plan 9 realm of things. So that was my expectation.
Now I will repeat, I don't want to forget this. I know we got to get to the film, but I will offer a Townsville tidbit in this show. It's usually in another Weber Internet Thing show. But my Townsville tidbit is that years later, on one of my favorite shows, as we all know, Little House on the Prairie, young Albert decided he needed to become a werewolf to scare off a bully that had come to Walnut Grove. And the makeup is very similar to what we're going to see tonight.
I would guess that at a certain point, Michael Landon could look back and laugh.
Oh, of course. And it's identical. There's no coincidence there. They went for it.
Scott Free tells us it was shot in 7 days. Amazing. I mean, even in the exploitation field of cranking out movies, and this was a drive-in movie. American International Pictures put this together with Invasion of the Saucer Men. So they were going for the kids. They were going for let's get people at a drive-in. And that's we're looking forward to that. Scott says they did a great job for such a short schedule. That's how you do it. That's how you save money making movies. All right, let's get this queued up. And
I just saw a scary side of one of the saucer men just now taking his antennae off. My goodness, what a manipulation.
All right, my friends, from 1957, Michael Landon and I'm just going to say it right up front, who I didn't even realize, as handsome as Michael Landon always was, I
Mhm.
didn't realize that he could be beautiful.
He was he was probably going for James Dean status coming off of Rebel Without a Cause.
I would actually argue in some of these scenes he looks better than James Dean.
He was a hunky guy.
He's a handsome fella. So let's get started. This is I Was a Teenage Werewolf.
Boy.
And remarkably, no issues with copyright.
Wonderful, because I was hoping that we'd get this one through.
Oh,
I see we have Samuel Zarkov involved. That's always a big plus.
True, Whit Pistol is a handsome man as well. John Atkinson says, did AIP do Space 1999, or am I thinking of another 3 letters? I believe you're thinking of ITC.
Yes.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, so when you mentioned you're absolutely right.
Barry says, wait, this isn't the Michael J. Fox flick?
No, but it's not Teen Wolf. Come on.
Oh, no. You're in for a rough hour and 17 minutes. Which would be 78 minutes. Or 77 minutes.
Teeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Ooh.
I hope that doesn't get us on the copyright, that music.
Well, you got to have some good music. I mean, look at the Blob. I mean, the 5 blobs with Beware of the Blob.
They were at Rockdale High School.
Rockdale High School. It's very California.
Oh, man, start with a big old fight.
Ooh, it's in 3D.
Wow.
Dang.
That's some Hitchcock.
Okay, so he's the 90-pound weakling before he's a werewolf.
Well, he probably shouldn't have gotten in a fight with this 38-year-old guy.
He's scrappy, though, man. He's giving his all.
Scrappy. A scrappy scrapper, by God. Whoa, tossing them all over there. Did the Breakfast Club steal that opening shot for the closing shot? It does look like the Breakfast Club field. Wow. Holy cow, we could have put this on match collars, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, that's a reaction to
Don't make me untuck my shirt.
Oh, man, he says, heck with this, going to beat him with a shovel.
Nice Michael Landon raising it to assault with a deadly weapon.
He get his butt kicked on Little House on the Prairie a lot, too.
Did he really? Well,
Yeah, sometimes. Especially when they brought in Merlin Olsen. He did all the fighting.
oh, yeah. Literally
Plain
fighting dirty.
Dirty fighter. Oh, here come the cops.
Poor Barry. You can tell he's a parent. Oh, those grass stains. Oh, that's going to take forever to get those.
That's
Just
why
waiting.
he's all temperature.
What's going on here? Do I have to draw you a diagram? Tony, I know you can get fresh.
Tony, why ought to...
What happened to Just Boys Will Be Boys? I mean, where are the cops involved?
Because they're dangerous teenage delinquents, by golly.
Those JDs.
Dangerous 25-year-old teenagers.
Not a lot of dialogue in this scene.
Yeah.
I gotta give her props for getting right into it, man.
Go ahead, you tell me.
Well, Sergeant Donovan, I don't like to blow a whistle on a pal. A pal yet.
Well, you started it.
A pal yet.
Just slap me on the shoulder.
The friendly tap. I don't know what you got so excited.
I don't like that kind of friendship.
Okay, so
behind by anybody, anytime.
Michael Landon's like Testy, huh?
Okay. The way
Short
you tell me,
fuse.
it's like I
Very
tossed
short
a brick
fuse
at
on
you.
this character.
Right off, he challenges me. I tried to kibitz him out of it. I'm beginning to get the picture.
He's
Tried
a
to
Sonny
keep it-
Corleone
I
type.
told him I was sorry. That's right. I apologize. You can
He's
ask
a
anyone
pal
else.
yet.
Didn't that
There's a
satisfy
lot
you?
of like
Well,
Yiddish
what is a
implied
fight?
so far in this werewolf
I know I'm bigger
movie.
than he is, but
Well,
he's
Michael
not
was
as
Jewish.
That's
What
true.
are you, the referee?
He converted later, but
No, Tony,
at
I'm
this
really
point.
in your corner. If I can just
Hey, this guy's in Twilight Zone.
Right?
Yeah, he was like the Venusian
pick up
and
your marbles.
will the Royal Martian please stand up?
But what your principal wants to do, well,
He had the third
that's
eye.
our business. Now wait a minute. Before you go, I want to see you two fellas shake hands. Come on. It'll look better.
Lennon was 21 here. Thank you, Scott. I wanted to know that.
Oh, actually, well, okay, because he's not outlandishly older than the character.
Sorry, Tony. I guess I lost my head. I burn easy.
Yeah, somebody taps you on the shoulder, you like come slugging. I guess you
So,
do.
Tony, you really ought to smile more often.
Sure.
You're prettier when you smile.
That's just what I wanted to do.
Okay, out of respect for the actor, I'm going to refer to him now as Tony, not Michael
The whole
Landon.
world's your enemy the way you flare up.
People.
Now that I know his name.
That's right. Hide behind jive talk. People
Oh,
bug
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Well,
Jive
people
talk.
bug me too, but I don't go around clowning everybody.
I speak jive.
Come on, finish your beef, will you?
All I know is you've been in trouble a half a dozen times. You don't have any.
See, he's a
I just
teenager.
came here to
He's
yell
not-
exposition at you.
What, you got a crystal ball, huh?
He's clearly a
about-
teenager. Look at that jacket.
Myself in the last month.
No letter yet, though. Hasn't got his letter.
The time before this in the
It's
supermarket.
remarkable, though, that his hairstyle is something that would fit in today. I mean, there's like a lot of that hairstyle is back.
Well, thank you.
I'm just trying to tell you that you need help.
There is something about the natural curl.
Well, there's a prominent doctor, Dr. Brandon. He's the consulting.
I want you to go to this doctor.
He's been working with the police department without charge.
Yeah,
Wow.
styles do tend to run in cycles.
Adjust.
What's this adjust kick?
Polish off the rough edges.
Hey,
Adjust.
chicks in New York are paying top dollar for this stuff.
Everything. Teachers, parents, other students.
You know, is it
kids have a tougher
anyone
time
find
than
it
others, not
coincidental? This
necessarily
is
their fault.
kind of starting off like Rebel Without a Cause as well.
Well, he's modern. He uses hypnosis.
I mean,
Oh, no.
Rebel Without a Cause was a huge hit, and people
Yeah.
really did want that kind of movie. Juvenile delinquents were very interesting, and kids were going out and watching more movies.
I can take care of
It all
myself.
kind of worked.
So I'm sure someone at some point said at AIP,
The way I
let's
have.
do Rebel Without a Cause, but with a werewolf.
Let anybody
Yeah.
Not as a
Well,
straitjacket.
so we have our Ed Platt character. Are we going to get a
Yes.
Jim
You
Backus
hold on any
character?
charge?
Yes, you'll be. You will not be disappointed with this character. He is not Jim Backus,
This is the last one.
but he's an interesting
If you get into
father.
trouble again,
Okay.
don't expect it to be a breeze like
Is the
this.
father also a
I
werewolf?
can't let you off.
Unfortunately, no, it's not
Oh.
like one of my favorite scenes in Teen Wolf where he and his dad are both werewolves and his dad goes, "We've got to talk."
That character being the only one that appeared in Teen Wolf 2, I think.
Oh, wow.
Everything all right, Tony?
And he advised his nephew in the sequel.
What did Officer Donovan say?
Look at the cute little blonde girl.
I've had enough yakety yak to last me till the end of the term.
I don't want to talk to you.
He's
Go
still
away.
pissed.
Those collars really haven't come back in
Look, I'm
style.
sorry, Arlene.
No, some things just
I say things,
some
I do
styles just
things
stay
I
buried.
don't know why. I try to control.
you never
it,
know.
Too late, I've gone too far.
It's okay. I don't mind an abusive relationship.
I get a certain.
You can
feeling.
smack me around a little bit if you want to.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, he can't control his emotions.
Yeah, I'll
That's-
try.
Yeah, clearly he has some anger issues.
What's his way?
He wants me to go to this head shrinker, Dr. Brandon. Like I was a flip or something.
Is that the
A
way he
flip?
No, he's
Flip.
drinking a little sugar on it.
Let's bring that back into the vernacular.
Tony.
People
John,
think
you're
I'm
a flip.
sane, but I'm a flip.
Okay.
We're all flippy.
But my way.
Oh, just kiss him already.
I know. I mean, I didn't have friends like that in high school.
Oh,
Ah,
Sandy,
come here,
you're the
you.
best.
Is this a prequel to Grease? Do we have Danny and Sandy here?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Can't wait to hear the hit song "Werewolf Lovin'."
Okay, now is this the dad we heard about?
The dad,
Ah,
Hi, then. Hi.
prepare to be underwhelmed.
Who was it?
Yeah, he's kind of a scrawny dad.
Your
Yeah.
principal called, said it was your fault.
Why does she bother you?
Because I'm your father. Said I'm supposed to.
She,
do it.
but principal's a lady.
I told her at home you never needed to.
Wow.
Not even when your mother was alive.
I don't know why she has to drag.
You know who it is? It's Mrs. Rayburn from Leave It to Beaver.
You missed the point.
Oh,
Well, if you know,
I forgot that he had a female principal. Yeah.
That's right.
Sometimes you just have to do things.
Is
the way
it
you
just
want
me
or
them
does-
done.
the actor playing the dad does he go on to a lifetime of playing deputies?
I don't think it's you at all. But, I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, he's definitely a character actor. Goes back a long way.
Sometimes you just have to do it the other fellows.
You're the wolf that I want. The wolf that I want. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't eat you.
You know what? Next week we're looking at the original Little Shop of Horrors, and then they made that into a musical later. Why did we have this remade as a musical?
I'm telling you, if we really put our heads,
don't say it out loud.
if we really put our heads together, we could have this musical done by the end of the night.
Think over what I said.
We've already started. Thanks to the incredible vocal talents of John Weber.
We can shoot it over the next 7 days. Who's in? Let's go.
I bet I can probably
Ronnie
find
Jazz,
it.
he's obviously kind of a peripheral dude. He's not,
Yeah.
We need to obtain an ice box though, like that.
That's a nice ice box.
Yeah, got to get some werewolf fuel. Busy night.
Oh,
Dang.
What did the milk do?
Yeah.
that's the linguini on the wall moment, like the Odd Couple.
Meanwhile, at the Sane family's house.
Oh, whoa! Solitaire could be played off a phone.
Maybe you're beginning
That's no way to call for a date. When I courted your mother, we
Things were different then.
still want my.
When I courted your mother, I would get in several fights, and then I'd get mad at her. Does he do that for you?
That juvenile delinquent should come to the door like a proper gentleman.
Can't understand why you only date him. Oh, not that I have anything specific against Tony, but there's Steve
Yeah, just wait.
I have nothing specific against Tony, except his name is Tony, and that means he's Italian.
Ask him to come in early.
Go ahead. We won't fight him.
Oh, ironic dialogue there.
Ooh,
Is that supposed to be a laugh early in the movie? That's nice.
foreshadowing.
Ugh, the parents. Ugh.
Oh, God. Well, at least he went in.
Although,
he's
judging by both of their voices, I bet he could bum a smoke off of them.
Good evening.
Well, hello there, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. How you doing?
Tony?
That's some fine hair combing you did there, Tony.
Once in a while.
Wish I still had some to comb myself.
Before you take our daughter out to a party. You don't have any objections?
No, I don't.
Well, then why don't you call for her properly in her home?
Now, Dad.
No.
And take your hands out of your
I won't
pockets.
hurt anybody.
Send it
Stop
straight.
looking at me. Oh, wolfishly.
Only you don't look too pleased. No, really, sometimes when I walk in that door, I think you're going to swat
Hey.
me with a baseball bat or something.
Oh, I'm sure that's
Watch it, Dad. You should see what he
Hey.
does to milk bottles.
Is he going to start beating up on the dad now?
Guilty about something.
Now, Dad, you promised.
The same.
Now, Dad, you
Turns out a young
promised.
girl, and especially a pretty one like
You
Arlene,
loser.
like to feel proud of the young man that takes her out. Young man who keeps.
Arlene is quite the pretty lass.
Like sprinkle a lawn, take
She likes
out
bad
paper
boys.
out, haul boxes in the market.
Where's the opener, Mary?
He doesn't believe in your plastic fantastic, Mr. America.
I didn't know her mother was like Jane Hathaway from Beverly Hillbillies.
You know the one that's missing?
Her mother looks like one of the neighbors from the Waltons.
Being a smart aleck won't do it. You've got to bow to authority.
Everybody's on my back today.
Dad, you need to move that 6 of diamonds over. Are you blind?
Okay, I've said my piece.
Now
There
that
you have protection, Tony. I don't want any little Tonys running around here.
I'll protect your daughter.
now that you made the Miss Hathaway reference, I'm just waiting for her to say this is highly irregular.
Excuses now. Well,
Oh, that's a great idea, Chief.
Not after midnight.
Oh, they've got till midnight.
That's a good curfew for a young teenage couple their age in their 20s.
I mean, in
Well,
that
I know
car,
you kids have you kids have some lycanthropy to attend to.
So it's
Gotta
over.
give you a nice late
But I heard more.
curfew.
More?
Tony.
Now, no spoilers, anybody, but I'm wondering if he's already a werewolf or he's going to get bitten by one and become one.
He is not already a werewolf. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
It would be wonderful for both of us. And it would make things easier both at school and here at home.
Tony getting worked over a ton to only get maybe to second base for a quick moment. I don't know. She is so cute. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Arlene, get this straight and get it final.
Oh, uh-oh.
I'm not going to
Dang.
answer like Dr. Brandon,
Not even if you have to.
but I don't have to.
Oh, Tony, you're turning me on.
They're getting a lot done in this one shot.
I always thought it was cool how they always got in on the driver's side, both of them.
Well, you don't want to throw off the focus by having her cross the camera.
Yeah, that would require another shot, and you don't need that.
There's a couple making out on the couch over there.
The other couple met on Invasion of the Saucermen.
Oh, so they're veterans.
They're already going steady, yeah. Oh, yes, those crazy kids' parties where I'll get your coat for you.
Frank, how are you? Hey, what do you say, Tony? Hi, Arlene. Hey, Tony.
Tony!
Ooh, bongos.
Going to be a costume party.
Hey, man, you really got those things
I didn't realize this was a beatnik party.
silly, boy.
Vic, if you're going to play
Nowadays, he would be the kid who's into rap.
going to dance with,
Not Dr. Frank, he's got no date.
but I came with you.
Look, how square can you get? You came with me, so you danced with him.
I don't know if he's available. I'm texting our friend Tony Nunez to say, hey, there's a Tony on here. Come on.
Hey, Frank,
And he's taking some abuse.
Want me?
be my guest.
Whoa! Dude with a bongo sitting in the cuckold chair. Woo.
Well, isn't that self-evident?
Boy, this sure beats you, son.
I mean, they're bongos.
Supervised entertainment.
Well.
8 to 10.
Square dances and waltzes, and a cigarette as a crowd.
Hey, it's Phil Hartman in an early role.
Yeah, look at that.
There's the big outcome.
He's tuning his bongos. Oh,
We do.
Scooby-Doo. Nobody said
Is that
Scooby.
accurate captioning?
What I do? Either too much
Oh, what I
or
do.
too little.
Too much or too little, or your hands were cold.
Boy, this patch sure is crazy. And don't forget it was
Too little in what way, John?
and got permission to use it.
But is it really haunted?
Boo!
Man, this is a wild teenage party here.
Scaring me.
yeah.
Is this a haunted house?
So this is the haunted house they meet in. So they're using a house to party
You
in.
dig me and I dig you.
No, Vic.
Apparently a house
I don't
that
understand you at
the
all.
neighborhood haunted house is
Statement of the year.
well decorated for teen parties.
Vic's gonna sing this new crazy record for us.
Someone's paying the power bill.
Yeah.
And we're going to go through our stacks of wax. Oh, got to get the dance in there.
Oh, the song. The song.
I want a gal with a lot of dough. When
Why isn't Michael Landon doing the song and dance here?
up to
Or because he can do neither? I don't-
wedding ring. Tell me where she is, 'cause
This is the guy who didn't get the role, and they were like, but you could be the kid who sings at the haunted house party.
looking all over town, but so far she ain't been
I think this way they can get an Academy Award for musical.
Well, I know one thing. I mean, I swear John Barber must have hopped in a time machine to be in this movie because here he is.
So is she the only one who wore a costume?
I was going to say, what's she wearing? Look like jammies.
Is she a
It's a clown
clown?
outfit.
I think she's a clown.
I thought it was some crazy style of 1950s I wasn't aware of.
So now Scott says that is Arch Hall Jr.
Okay.
The singer?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure he's referring to the singer slash dancer extraordinaire.
I thought maybe it was Steve Zahn's dad.
Hey man, I make no guarantees.
Well, if John hadn't shaved, I wouldn't have thought it was him. But God, I'm going back and forth.
Weber, I never knew you could do a Steve Zahn.
Oh yeah. I hold it back most of the time, but yeah, if you ever need, is it Lenny the character he plays in that thing you do?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, based on her outfit, John Wayne Gacy does the twist.
Man, check out these teeny boppers.
It's a crazy movie. These kids are stupidly old and attractive.
You know, I'm glad they got Michael. And look, at least he's happy now. You know, he should have got who could have done all of it. Ricky Nelson. They should have just cast him.
Oh,
He could have been the werewolf and the singer.
Oh man,
You know he's always the life of the party.
I'm such a Ricky fan. Ricky Nelson, dude.
Getting this present. Go on, you.
Thank you for wearing that shapeless, unappealing outfit tonight.
Be glad to.
Uh-oh, 7 minutes of heaven.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's a prank.
Some joke. Maybe you think it's funny, but I don't. And anyway,
Ah, that was pretty hilarious.
pick on me.
You're right, baby.
Oh, poor
From
girl.
now on, anybody picks on you is gonna have to fight me. Now for that, I'll collect a kiss in advance.
Ah!
Shirley Jones.
You had a lot to do with all this. Me?
what was of course she's terrorized when she saw that he had an Uncle Al mask on.
Just when I was gonna give her a nice present.
That's women for you, no appreciation.
Oh, this is the whitest party I've been to in quite a while.
Is that a box of pretzels?
I was good. I'm checking out the snacks. We had a box of pretzels and
Oh wow.
can't make out what that is next to it. It's something ready to eat in a can. It's unopened.
MREs.
Oh, no one told me it was going to be this kind of scary movie. With things
What's
popping
your
out of boxes and fake knives and stuff.
Hold on, I want to see this.
Scott brings up a very good point, which is Ozzy wouldn't let Ricky be in a werewolf movie.
Unfortunately.
You do the bongos.
You got to wait till he becomes Rick Nelson for that to happen.
Better than the bongos.
Great. They're in there. Yeah. And give me a
Ozzy wouldn't even let him or David into their sequel series in the 70s.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh.
Dang, the pranks aplenty. I
Ooh,
spent
very-
a half hour combing my hair. Damn it.
He's going to
Very
go slow burn.
And now he's just lighting matches and throwing them at people? What's going on?
Yeah, come have some box pretzels and some MREs. That's a big can of ready to eat, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's a big can of cream corn or something.
Oh, that'll teach him.
Oh boy, that did
Don't
it.
do that. Don't trigger him.
Oh, my God.
And he punched his girl too?
Crazy. Oh, man, that put the
was-
kibosh on this party.
Man, that was over the line, buddy.
Sorry, I have a thing about party favors.
He tooted. You heard him toot. You all heard him toot. No one toots at Michael Landon, damn it. No one.
Now she got to explain
Now
to her
let's
mom
open
and
this
dad
giant
where
can of
Andrew came
beans. Uh-oh.
from. What's going on here?
He
Tony's
got
here.
sent to Dr. Brandon.
Oh, Tony's here.
Tony, one of the things that's wrong with our hero, played by Michael Landon, is that his name is Tony, and people will hold that against him.
There were so many mentions of Tony, I just had to involve our Tony if possible.
If I adjust, huh, Doc?
It's the if we're going to work on, son.
Yeah, if I obey the man and don't punch people for tooting a party favor, I'm not
I
going
thought
to.
this guy was supposed to be a psychiatrist. He's like giving him injections.
Just sit down over here.
Yeah.
Is it like werewolf venom or something?
That doctor is familiar. I'm
Thinking the
Just a moment.
Twilight Zone is for this guy as well. But again, another great character actor from the era.
No, it's simply to relax you. Drink it down.
Now we're going to find that this doctor is giving him scopolamine, which is a nausea drug,
Okay.
but it will help him hypnotize Tony Rivers.
Not Tony Luna.
Not Tony Luna, not Antonio Rivera. Tony Rivers.
Mix the serum. with
Oh,
the-
that's Whit Bissell.
But do you realize the possible consequences?
Realize one thing, that at last, after years of searching, I found a suitable.
I've spent years developing this weird drug.
Uh-oh.
He's just a juvenile delinquent. Make him my guinea pig.
Scopolamine, or later marketed as Scope.
Really?
Do not take in combination with those Ozempic.
That's a good question, Diana. Did most doctors have a huge science lab beakers set up in their offices back then? I don't know everything about mental health, but if the doctor you go to has that kind of setup, don't go to him. Scott says he works for MK Ultra, and I think we're going to find that's true.
Transformation horrible. You call yourself a scientist.
You call yourself a scientist, you're not willing to risk Michael Landon in an experiment.
So an experimental drug is going to make him to a werewolf. That's interesting.
Call yourself a scientist. You don't even have a Jacob's ladder electrical zappy thingy.
I'm going to regress this boy back into the primitive.
I'm going to regress him back to the primitive.
The savage instincts that lie hidden within.
Well, that would make him a teenage chimpanzee, wouldn't it?
I haven't raised any teenage boys, but what I know of them, you don't need to regress them.
How long can we take odds? How long it is before the grad student here, the assistant, says you're mad?
Mad, I tell you. Oh, if only. If only.
You'll only feel a scratch. Believe me.
Not even a machine that goes ping.
Airplane reference.
I'd be nervous if the guy described a forthcoming shot as a scratch. Instead of a poke or something like that.
Seriously.
And this makes the hypnosis more comfortable and prepares the way for analysis.
He seems a little too excited for this. All right.
And
I'll play along.
You must think of this as a trip.
The funny thing is that this guy's actually a real head shrinker. He's going to have like a little shrunken head.
Well, we already saw what the skull looks like.
That's right, Ron that's where that skull came from.
Yes, that was
Michael Landon skull from this movie.
Friend of mine who went to a head shrinker.
Michael Landon, writer, director, very tiny skull.
But instead of going forward,
So Diana says he gets hypnotized into being a werewolf, and Scott actually has the answer, which is, oh, now it's altered states.
That's a good comparison. He's right.
100 and count backwards. We'll start together.
Could they,
Give this to your friend Victor French, too.
99.
I mean, could they afford to hire one more guy to play a werewolf that makes him one?
73. 72.
Was that just a time dissolve?
We're still there.
Apparently, the numbers from 99 to 74 are forgettable.
12, I think.
Go on.
I'm playing with some kids.
And we're going to the root of the problem.
Older boys chasing
Regression therapy.
toys. He
That's
grabs it and runs away.
good, hard science right
What do
there.
you do?
You know, when I go see a psychotherapist, I want them to make sure that they have a dark room and bright lighting on their face so I can see them at all times.
Gotta have mood lighting.
He's older than I am, but
The ironic part is that
cry.
as a human being, I can't even grow a decent mustache. But just wait.
Some people gather around us.
I got to tell you, the lighting in this movie is really good.
You may wake up.
Maybe I'm overselling it, but I really like the lighting in here.
Wake up.
Wake up!
I think it's very stylistic. I like it.
You okay, Tony?
How you doing, Tom?
Especially for given the time schedule they were on.
Tomorrow at the same time.
Set up those shots. I don't have much time.
Your true self.
Seriously, run and gun.
Okay, so what was the subliminal command he planted to make him werewolf? Or is that yet to occur?
I think he told him not to be a flip.
That's it.
14,
14,
13,
Look at this guy.
15.
12,
Now it's his movie.
11. Where are you now, Tony?
Cut. Can we get someone in there to dab Michael, please?
Very small.
I'm waiting for the camera lens to hit the doctor in the nose.
That would be the Mel Brooks gag.
2, 1.
So if you want to be this kind of doctor, you really have to brush your teeth and use mouthwash, because this is close.
Yeah. That's why he was developing the scope in the back room.
I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
thank you, Mike. Now it's all coming together, Mike. Thank you for that detail.
Cool.
The ironic part is, though, that it is a werewolf. I mean, you know, Tony's going to have huge halitosis.
You tell me.
Doc shouldn't worry about it too much.
That's true.
I'll help you because I'm your friend.
Yes, but his mouth will be sterile. It's cleaner than a human.
He hypnotized him into becoming Morrissey somehow.
To run over the hills in moonlight.
I'd rather take the werewolf, thank you.
Silence until.
No. No.
Remember how wonderful it was when you sprang and suddenly dug in with your fangs, a soft throat, the gush of warm blood?
No.
I mean, he's trying to turn into a werewolf.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to remember. You must remember.
Oh dear, he
Hit
has
low tide, says Diana. Yes, indeed.
Uh-oh.
Bongos.
Back to the haunted house.
You're good enough to sign up with a band.
He's had lots of offers.
his hair dried out fine.
Yeah.
Is that what you told me?
Tease it back into submission.
Tony, you can tell me to shut up if you want. But you're not with it tonight.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not beating the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, really.
You're not with it. You're out to lunch. I don't know why I thought of that.
Come on, honey, let's get out.
That's right.
I'm having fun.
I'd have you home by midnight.
Well, let's don't, Frank.
Interfere with you
We
without
have a
birds.
haunted house,
No,
street
thanks.
down.
Everybody
We have a
else-
lady who comes in.
How will I get home? I'll get home on my feet. I'll walk. I'll take that shortcut through the woods.
Actually, Michael Landon just fights all the spiders. Fights the spiders before they have a chance to do any webbing.
Go on, Tony. We'll lock up.
Oh, so you've joined the exclusive set.
No, you just talk too much. That's
Is that a vest or a sweater vest?
Oh, he's being pissed.
It might be a sweater
Uh-oh.
set. I don't know.
Please, no party favors.
Oh, got to go out front and get the valet to go get your jalopy. Oh, it's a whole thing. He's sullen because he hasn't punched anyone in the face for at least 3 scenes.
I'm trying to get in the head of the doctor that wants to make him into a werewolf.
Sack in right away.
Wow.
If your dad gives you any trouble, let me know. I'll beat him up.
I'll kick his cards right off that coffee table.
I'm surprised he stopped her. I'm sure he didn't just slow down the car and toss her out. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm the friend who's walking home, taking the shortcut through the woods. There are shadows behind me, because really it's 5 p.m. in the evening. What? Huh? Nothing.
I think it was Diana last week that pointed out we had some bad day for night.
Oh, that moon is strong.
That's a strong moon.
Giving him a sunburn. It's so strong.
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the werewolf. You know he's there.
All right, so is this going to be classic 50s monster movie where we don't see a lot during the first attack?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see like his nose or something. Who goes there?
I'm
This
being
is
followed
shot
by a
by-
Foley artist.
Hello?
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 Please don't rip out my throat.
Who's there?
Day for night. At least they achieved night for day, unlike the Jodie Foster movie.
Yes, that's what we noticed.
Wait, is he going back? Dude, you're almost out. You're almost out of the woods.
Gotta fall over your feet.
Come on, if you're gonna fall, you have to cry too.
Oh, you're right. I think you'll be right, John. I don't think we're gonna see him in the first attack.
I know my monster movies.
Well, that's why Tony had to dump off his girlfriend so quick, because he had to, become a werewolf and go back in the woods.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Taste that gush of warm blood.
I can't see the forest. There are all these trees.
I wish it was daytime. Oh, it is. Never mind.
Oh, it is. Please, it's in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, there's a fake tree. Look at that wobble.
Oh, here you go.
No! Halloween was over last week. What are you made up for?
Cut to tree, splash of blood. No? Oh, man, this movie is not good.
They're really teasing us.
Wow. Fade to black, cut to cop. That's what they go.
And?
Hey, look, Police Squad.
Yes, very.
These the official pictures?
Yes, Chief.
Is that Guy Williams?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, it is. Guy Williams.
Who found the body?
Art Logan, the auditor out at the power works, takes that shortcut through the woods every morning. Says the only exercise he gets.
I would swear that was Frank Oz if it wasn't so long ago.
Yeah, how long the boy's been dead?
No, maybe the PM will show. The coroner has the body.
Strange. Slash on each side of his throat. Got any ideas?
No.
That's probably what killed him.
Boy had no enemies.
There weren't any gang fights in Rockdale.
Any bruises, scratches on his face, clothing ripped off?
No.
Because having your throat torn out is very indicative of a street gang.
Not a shiv.
So I take it the bald guy with the mustache is the one who slams his hand on the desk and says, "Damn it, I'm not here for your cowboy tactics."
I was thinking more, damn it, I want answers.
I've never seen anything wilder than a tomcat.
I know. That's what makes
And
it
the guy in
so
the
hard
rider
to
quote
believe.
says, "I'm too old for this shit."
But I still say thanks.
Maybe if the boy had a chance to fight, his fingernails will show something.
Let's hope so.
In the meantime, let's
Had a
keep
chance, and Michael Landon came up on him like really slow.
Maybe even after that.
Well,
Whatever it is,
he was pretty stumbly.
I told Art Logan not to say a word.
Good.
I just want that guy in the suit to give me more expository speeches because he's got a voice for it.
Fangs in the
Yes, he
newspapers
does.
will have a field day. Not just the local papers, but reporters from all
There's a
over
picture
the
of my
country will have
boat.
on-the-spot coverage, photographers.
And get your butt
They'll
off my
have a
desk.
field day, all right. Here in Rockdale, we'll have a
This is a
panic.
job
Yeah,
for
I know.
Zorro.
But I'm more worried about the teenagers at the school.
And check the surrounding towns. See if a carnival, a circus, or a county fair has been setting up their tents.
Damn it, Ken, stop flirting with
Also,
Lois
see
and
if
get me the
anybody has a
story.
private menagerie.
And stop
Maybe a
calling me
big cat
Chief.
got loose some way. If I were you,
I just
I'd
now
talk to
realized
those
that
farmers in the surrounding
framed
area.
thing on the
Sometimes
wall
they keep
actually
a
was a
wild
bunch
dog
of
for
people. I
protection.
thought he had like apple cores.
Whatever it is,
They give it some
we've
kind
got to
of
be sure.
weird
Oh,
Rene
yeah.
Magritte thing.
And don't encourage any rumors.
Right.
Huh?
Give me some kind of diagram, any
Just go and
diagram.
see
Put on the
the
wall.
mayor.
That's a hell of a
Need the prop.
tie.
That's an amazing tie. I want to know the filmography of that tie.
I'm going down to the lab. Better get those
This
pictures
is
locked up in
the
file.
tie got an introducing in its last picture.
Happy, how are you?
I heard the tie was doing great, but then Jerry Lewis killed its momentum because he thought the tie was getting too big for his britches.
Actually, at this point, the tie had to do jobs under an assumed name because of McCarthyism.
While I played pinochle with his father.
Hey, look, I think the janitor knows something.
Yes, I knew the boy.
He's
but
from the
perhaps,
Carpathian
I have a
Mountains.
better reason.
And he's a thoughtful man because he plays
Let me
Pinochle.
see the picture. You're not to say anything about this to anyone. Understand?
So far, everyone in this police station, I think, is a character in 12 Angry Men.
Well, I mean,
They
they've
should have been
all,
qualified from the jury.
You see something we missed?
these guys have done a ton of television, like each one of them.
Poor boy. Peppy, I don't blame you for being upset. Imagine how his family feels. I know what killed
He's
him.
calling him Peppy?
You do?
I guess
So
his
he's
name's
He was
Pepe.
killed by a
Pepe the
werewolf.
janitor.
A what? In the old country. In my little village.
Oh, the old
in
country.
The Carpathian
Oh.
Mountains. There was a story passed on from generation to generation. Some say it was a legend,
I love this
know
guy.
it was the truth. I'll tell
Those in
you
the audience
what
who don't know what a
werewolf
werewolf is.
It's
What's
a
that?
human being possessed by a wolf. When the evil eye is
Or a
on
psychiatrist.
you, the
Evil eye.
savage beast somehow gets inside and controls you.
Sometimes it's
Makes you
scopolamine.
And act like a wolf. Makes you hunt down your victim and kill it like a wolf.
Okay, so he's saying that you don't actually transform totally
With
into a wolf.
fangs, like a wolf. Why, you're crazy. You better not let anyone hear you talk like that, Pepe. You'll
Go
wind
back
up in a
to mom,
booby
Pepe.
hatch. Werewolf. Come on.
Booby hatch.
Yes, that's what I said. The first time it was told to me. But later, what I saw, what I heard, convinced me.
I had no idea Guy Williams was such a New York guy.
Just forget
How do you know it with a werewolf? Come on.
Thank God I'm going on that big space launch next
I'll
week.
be glad to forget this. If I can.
You know who would believe me? Perry Mason would believe me. Oh, the kids are so poor. They all have to share one newspaper.
That's an interesting teenager in mystery death.
Well, hello, Tony, my boy. Come on in.
Sounds like a movie title.
Early, but welcome.
Also, it's bad and all, but does that really merit that kind of banner headline?
Hey, let me be the one to interpret the symptoms. After all, you have places.
Well, we are talking like Podunk USA here.
Hey, okay, like columns 5 and 6, but the whole front page, come on.
I mean, I came from a small town, and they had a big headline like that when they opened up a new Walmart or something.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you about something. No, you don't have to tell me now. I'll hear it all.
You don't have to tell me. I'm just a psychiatrist. Just bottle it and push it down.
Okay, so it brings to the question: Does Tony recall his experience as the werewolf?
No,
because he's got something on his mind.
You know what happened.
There's a difference between a newspaper
Oh,
story
yoo-hoo
and a
time.
scientific report.
Ooh, I'm predicting You're Mad coming up soon.
Minor experiment.
Yes.
You know how many guinea pigs are used up before the trailblazer is ready to announce a new discovery to the scientific world?
Now let me just destroy this young man.
Skeptical scientists are.
Shut up.
He'd have to be.
An acceptable sacrifice for the greater good of scientific research.
I realize that I have an old woman for an assistant.
You're an old woman, which means I'm a psycho and also a misogynist.
You call it progress to hurl back the human race to its savage beginnings?
It may prove to be the only road to progress.
How many conversations have we had like this? You call it progress to pull back humanity to its savage beginnings?
Dr. Brandon,
Also, what do you want to have for lunch?
there's something I have to tell you. I don't know if it really happened. It's more like a nightmare.
Yeah, fine. Can I shoot you up with this
Very
stuff?
often in psychotherapy, strange things seem to happen.
This will make you feel better if my full name isn't Dr. Hubris Brandon.
Please help me.
Do exactly as I say. All I can tell you is that your progress is excellent. I've even told the principal of your
Now, I
school.
spilled some steak sauce on myself, but I don't think that'll affect how you feel at all.
Very soon, you'll be your true self again.
I'll make him taste it. Take a big bite out of later. Take your shot like a man. Come on.
It'll feel like a scratch when I shove this needle into your skin.
Oh no! Don't show us.
There's a map of the area.
Wasn't he cut?
The censors were like, "Oh,
Formally, they had a party after football.
holy
Went home.
shit!
They all drove except Frank.
Is that
who walked in the
Rockdale?
woods.
How about his parents?
That place is
Well, it's
huge."
a state of shock. His father wants to know just one thing. What are the police doing about this?
That's it.
Yeah, going back to Mike's original point, maybe this place is too big to have a paper that glorifies a teenage kid murder. That happens every Friday night after the school dance.
Apparently, everybody liked the tie so much he wore it again.
Okay, thanks.
It's a great tie.
Picked up a couple of
He's
bagels
got
out of the
7.
freight yard.
Well, go ahead. I'll be right in.
Couple of vagrants out at the shipyard. I don't know. They said they just shot President Kennedy, but we're gonna let them go.
How about farms?
I checked those too. They're mostly trucks, very little livestock, a few pigs penned up, some horses. There's a mink farm about 3 miles north of here.
Pigs, horses,
A
mink.
mink farm.
First thing they do
Mink.
is cut off their teeth.
They got all kinds of industry in this town too. Cows and pigs and mink.
Everything seems to lead to a dead
Oh,
Oh
end.
my.
Great minds. Oh, hello.
This is
Gymnastics time.
Very good to
Now she's special. Let me tell you about her.
But I must repeat, we're judged on points, and Linwood High has won the gymnastic events 3 years in a row.
Oh, I certainly hope we
That is
win
Dawn
this time.
Richard.
So do I.
She was a 21-year-old Playboy centerfold at the time.
Oh, there's a big break, huh?
She appeared in the magazine's May 1957 issue, which hit the newsstands 1 month ahead of the release of this movie.
Well, excuse me while I Google.
Yes, it hit stands 1 month ahead of the movie being released, which means that it was probably still in production, and they were able to cast her afterwards.
Well, I'll tell you, that's great timing for them.
They only needed 7 days.
The first of a long traditional line of Playboy Playmates becoming movie starlets.
Scream queens, I believe they're known as.
Sam Arkoff is like, we can't have someone posing nude in an exploitation film. Are you insane?
Are you kidding? Make her nude in the film. That will really bring in the kids.
God says she can hit my newsstands anytime.
He says I'm adjusting.
Extra, extra.
Your grades are about the same, but then your
Diana says, wait, a woman is being introduced halfway through? I can't wait to see what fate befalls her in those woods.
And she makes a good point, because seems pretty coincidental and fortuitous.
I want you to know that if you continue this way, you'll earn an honor certificate.
Oh, look at that. He's going to be an honor student thanks to the careful psychotherapy.
But he still wants to beat people up at parties.
Wait a minute. Maybe I should just write my essay.
I've recommended has reflected great credit on Rockdale High. And
Yes. Yeah, we got some good use of the blinds in this scene.
Then you'll be off to your real career.
Thanks
Your real career as an adult werewolf.
I always knew that if somehow we could just break through
A laurel and hearty handshake.
You'd be a credit to your father and to your school.
Thank you.
Well, the
Speaking of
werewolf
his father, I haven't
sectionals
seen
are
this since the beginning.
Dismissed.
the werewolf sectionals are coming up in competition, and we might send you to win us a big trophy.
I don't know if you're an all-state wolf, but you might be.
If you work hard at it.
Now I'm getting the honor roll, and I gotta get my girlfriend to do all my homework for me.
Hello. All he wanted was a Pepsi, and she wouldn't give him one.
Oh,
hello. I
Mr.
didn't know we had a
Robert
gym
and
too.
Okay, so this film just took on a whole new level of appeal.
It's getting a little warm in here.
So would teenage arousal like spontaneously make their werewolf come out? That'd be cool. Like Teen Wolf.
Exactly.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
He's going to Hulk out.
Uh-oh. Let's do that face stretching.
That's a very loud party favor.
Oh, look, he's transforming. So he can be a daytime werewolf.
Paging Miss Victim. Oh, look at that.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, no, there's an upside-down werewolf coming at me.
Hey, parody.
Atkinson, I don't think that's how the parallel bars are supposed to be used. I know.
But do we care? No.
Very well lit corner.
Oh, this is the German expressionist corner of the gym.
I think she's the girl in the poster art.
Oh, maybe she is.
Also, does not the principal hear screaming?
Well, they're running
just down the hall.
It's one of those.
They always make that noise in gym class. Oh, here she comes.
Oh, let's see. Oh.
But she hadn't taken her final photos for Playboy yet.
Nope.
Well, they've all seen them.
That's
Ooh,
right.
everybody's getting shoved real good.
I had no idea he was a daytime werewolf.
Summer shoving had me a blast.
Did you see him?
Yes, I saw.
I only hacked to death one. Then I just like to shove.
I'll call the police. I'll call the police.
Steve
They're
Zahn is
all
properly
laughing.
shocked.
Hey man, not cool.
Okay, so the police take the body away. All right.
I mean, you may call murdering the gymnast in that way, a misogynistic part of the film. But to be fair, it does pass the Bechdel test.
See?
The principal and the gymnast had a conversation, not about dudes. So
Came running out of the gymnasium. I recognized the jacket,
Well, what's interesting to me is that
the trousers.
I mean there was like mystery in the first kill, but not this one. Everyone's seen it already.
yeah,
I mean, we're there.
Yeah.
Like there's no more, sidling up to it. We're there.
So the
And-
next newspaper headline is going to be "Teenage Werewolf Terrorizes Town."
Well, and she's like, and I recognize the werewolf's jacket and his trousers.
yeah, she definitely remembers the trousers.
No, it all happened too fast. Besides, we were paralyzed, man. Just too paralyzed.
And then he disappeared.
Just too paralyzed, man. Cuckoo, wacko, paralyzed and stuff.
Oh, he's still running. It's
Hey
not.
there.
It was not like the moon order. What changes the back? Like he's like the Hulk. I guess when he calms down, he changes back.
The whole
Wow.
area
Until he hears another bell.
An all points bulletin has gone out. There's no way he can possibly
All
escape.
points bulletin.
I'll just hide out in this church.
To me, werewolf would be more appropriate.
There won't be bells there.
And I realize
Is this like another neat tie for this
In the
guy?
meantime, what protection are you giving the people?
I think it's the same tie. I think he
Oh,
has
the same guy.
7.
Okay.
Parents have been
Which
keep
by
children
my
at
7, he
theater,
doesn't wear it on Saturdays,
bowling,
but he wears 2 on Sundays.
What about the
They
werewolf?
probably filmed all this guy's scenes in a half hour.
Start right away.
But in the meantime, the werewolf is at large.
But not for long.
You hope. You'll find this is different than
Well, we sure went a long way from
You're dealing with the
calling
cunning,
Pepe
ruthlessness of something
an idiot to
supernatural.
saying, yeah, there is a werewolf.
Let's don't add to the panic that already exists.
I'm okay, so these are all reporters in Rockdale, and they know a lot about werewolves.
We did everything that was reasonable in the interest of public protection and safety.
We did everything
you know
reasonable.
what?
All right.
One's married to the librarian in town, I'm sure. That's
No, they're locked in our file.
they've read up a lot about
Can't keep
these
this a
Eastern
secret,
European
The second murder has blown the lid off.
monsters.
A TV truck is on its way out right now. Teenagers
Oh.
are going to be interviewed. Parents, teachers, a psychologist was involved too.
See?
You can't
In other words,
say
bring all the cute girls back into the movie.
What are you trying to do?
Don't watch these old
The
guys, come on.
family's already involved.
Don't make this a personal issue, Chief Baker. You have your
Don't call me
work
Chief.
cut out. We have ours.
That's a very good suggestion. This is where Kolchak got started.
You'll understand. that
Maybe this
we're
is his dad.
Very busy.
Well, there's one thing you can be sure of.
I was reaching for that joke, Scott.
From now on.
Don't go back to Rockdale. Waste another year. The guy.
I'm sorry, Sergeant, but I cannot be swayed by mass hysteria. But there were eyewitnesses who swear they saw him. Hallucinations. I'd have to see this so-called
Oh,
beast.
everybody's hallucinating the werewolf.
After all, a scientist needs a platform of concrete facts before venturing an opinion.
Things were pretty repressed back in the 50s. There could be
Hardly
hallucinations.
the time for a lecture. You had Tony under your
I wonder if this
professional
head
care.
shringer has a whole bunch of bogus notes just
That's what I
to
know I did.
cover his
His
tracks.
behavior after I took the case proves that. You come across
Oh,
any hint, a
we,
clue?
we gave him scope
You
and
reveal
he
anything?
rinsed his
Yeah,
mouth
of course,
out.
history
That's
is
all that
all
happened.
my patients,
Yeah.
but I don't need to tell you
Yeah,
that
we,
matter
we
of
shot him
fact
full of
between doctors and
medication. I got 2 inches away from his face, and he's
However, I
fine.
hoped you would cooperate.
Didn't sweat a lot.
Don't you think you're wasting a lot of valuable time?
I mean, it's not like I have some sort of hidden lab here or anything.
Oh, John's Officer Harvey fell out of his chair.
Orderly.
Why do you shy away from the word? Everyone's using it. Werewolf. I do not
Werewolf.
subscribe to old wives' tales. My belief that these legends or myths.
Can you even
pass
say
down
the
with
word?
electricity. After all, this is America. Modern
It's so weird that the
Hamlet,
subtitles
the Carpathian
spelled it wrong.
Mountains.
What do the Carpathian Mountains have to do with us?
What do the Carpathian Mountains have to do with us?
The people there
A question I ask every day.
In the shadows of night,
They need to go interview
there,
Pepe.
Gloomy hills, the hungry dogs howl in the moonlight.
This guy's got some eyes, man.
Themselves and hide in their huts. Any canine they see with sharp white
It's
teeth
no
and
wonder he
glittering
ended
eyes,
up
they
playing
call
quite a few
werewolves.
aliens.
Yeah.
Doctor, you seem to know a great deal about these myths.
I amuse myself with fantasy.
I
want my cigarette dangling from my mouth.
I live by facts.
There's only the second scene with actual cigarettes being smoked in this, which is kind of surprising for the time period.
You're right. You're right.
Teenage girl killed the same way?
Yeah, same way.
I told you.
So what's your point?
I knew. A werewolf.
Tell me something, Tuppy. In the old country, did they ever catch a werewolf?
Never. Never.
No, they just shot it. The silver bullet.
Yeah, seriously, nobody's talking about silver bullets.
Well, this
Yeah, but
this is your traditional werewolf, obviously.
I know there's no moon transformation in this, so the silver bullets I'm sure wouldn't work.
That
I mean,
is
he
absurd.
gets turned into a werewolf by getting a sodium pentothal
Did your
shot.
boyfriend ever give you any indications?
Never, never.
Never.
Do you realize that if this thing had come over him when he was with you?
Now, there's no use upsetting our little girl any more than she is now.
Oh, poor Cindy Lou.
Yes, I think that's enough. She's been crying ever since this thing happened.
She's been crying ever since the first person was torn apart and killed by a werewolf.
Now her best gymnast friend, too.
Oh.
Now, you're not going to let her go to school.
School's closed. Let's
Is that the same photog as from the police office?
Oh,
I
that's a
think
good
so.
question.
Dinah's favorite character.
Brody would know. That's her favorite character.
Oh, here's Dad.
What kind of a boy was Tony?
Boy? Well, he wasn't a boy. He was a little wolf cub. Why do you ask?
What kind of boy was he? I mean, they're assuming he's dead.
Maybe I should have remarried. A good woman around the house, the affection of a mother.
He could have thrown the milk bottles at her.
Especially when he's growing up. Not that Tony ever complained.
I shouldn't have fed him.
Reflecting some of the aim at me.
Should I? He said, no, Dad.
Brody is like, no full moon is where Sauter is drawing his suspension of disbelief line.
Sorry, I can't swallow it.
What I mean is...
I can't. There has to be a moon, and there has to be multiple times ducking down below camera frame, each time getting more and more wolf-like while popping back up.
Now, John Atkinson points out something you said earlier, Mike. The dad is a deputy from the movie The Birds.
That must be where I'm getting it from. I was getting a deputy vibe from him.
Certainly he must know how worried you are. Of course, you know what the...
He was a quiet child. Punched his mom once, but she had it coming.
How it looked. Wouldn't this indicate to you that perhaps Tony's...
Leave me alone, will you?
Look, why do we have to have a conversation? He's a werewolf. Let's move on.
What do you want from me?
Wait, don't ask me about his childhood. He's a frickin' werewolf. I think we know where we are right now.
Is he making his way to his girlfriend?
Oh, I don't know. But Mel Blanc looks exhausted. Where's his tie?
Like a long shot, Donovan, but we
Oh,
can-
that's how you know he's exhausted.
I was going to look all sweaty, too.
Barely reach into his pocket for that cigarette pack that's in there.
Fix your lapel, dude.
I gotta go do some merry melodies and play all 73 parts. So get out of my way, will you?
I gotta drive home and make all the car noises.
Their werewolf is out there, and we're over here.
Oh, they got a posse together.
So circle the outer edges first, and keep on.
Thank God it's actually daylight.
If you run across it, or even
Did that guy bring a bucket?
Tracks, notify me immediately on the walkie-talkie.
You gotta catch werewolf guts somehow.
That's your attack. I'll try to bring this thing in.
Werewolf? Oh, I'll go get my bucket.
When we get further in the woods, I want you to light the torches.
So for the last 15 minutes, Tony's just been running in the woods.
Wolves are too. All right, let's go. Come on, Don.
In the last 20 minutes, he's aged 3 years in Wolf.
In Wolf years. Okay, that's where this other kid was killed. Right around here.
Yep. Don't feel stupid carrying around a torch at all.
Because we only had a half dozen big trees.
Right. I think we can use this one now. No, they're Wolf. They're Castle. Yes.
You idiots, he's attracted to torches.
He's not Frankenstein.
Well, that's the thing. You gotta give him some of that old small town Carpathian Mountain razzmatazz. He buries his scat, hard to track.
All right, you go ahead.
I do feel bad for Tony as a werewolf because he has a really bad underbite.
Run for the litter of 7 werewolves.
I mean, wasn't Michael Landon like 5'4" or something?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
he was not tall.
You end up playing Little Joe for 15 years,
and he was little. Yeah, that's right.
The mom got custody of all the weregirls.
In the proud tradition of Michael's being short werewolves, we present Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf. Okay,
NBC too, if I remember correctly. Was Bonanza an NBC show or?
Yes, it was.
Oh my
Michael Landon was with NBC his entire career, entire TV career.
Hey, Mike, come over here.
Unfortunately, the hat budget ballooned because the torches kept setting them on fire.
And it was hardly worth it because in the daytime you can't really see the flames anyway.
Now that's a good question from Atkinson. Has there ever been a werewolf in excess of 6 feet tall? I don't know. Big guys don't usually get to be the werewolf.
I don't know. How tall was David Naughton in American Werewolf?
You need to go watch the movie Werewolf Basketball Team. That's where all the tall werewolves are.
Now, you know where they are? You know where they are, Mike? The Werewolf Shadow.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh! You can tear that dog to pieces. What's up? What kind of werewolf are you?
I'm feeling like this is maybe a date.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think he got to second base with that dog.
I think they might be doing it human style.
Kinky.
Getting his butt kicked by a German Shepherd. That's
let me tell you, as a person who owns a German Shepherd, that tracks.
He's going to be so embarrassed when he gets back to the werewolf bar and everybody mocks him for a dog beating him up.
Oh, wait a minute. We spoke too soon. We just heard the poor dog's death howl.
Oh, damn it.
Don't hurt the doggies. That's a bad thing in movies.
Oh. Should have looked this up on doesthedogdie.com. David Naughton was 5'10". Okay. And Lon Chaney was 6'1". So
okay, there's one. There's one.
There you go. Some tall werewolves.
The werewolf are named, of course, the Wolf Den.
I used to always go to the Howling 3. Apparently, the first 2 burned down.
Oh. Plus, I like that triple damning in there, so.
No sense looking for him in this light, though. Look, Donovan, post guard so he can't possibly escape.
Lon Chaney was a Yeti. Everybody knows that.
They posted guard so he can't escape. I mean, do they have like 5,000 guards surrounding this forest?
Surrounding the exits of the forest.
They know his weakness. He can't break the rules.
All right, well, call Trump, build the wall. Trap him in there.
I was torchbearer number 3. I didn't get nearly as much, screen time is Torchbearer #1, and it's all politics.
Okay, so this he's more of a wolf man because he doesn't look like a dog, and he retains his human intelligence like a little bit. It looks like.
You know, I've always wondered if there was a difference between a wolfman and a werewolf. Now, Joe, you are a horror author. Where do you draw the line?
Well, I partially just did. I mean, a werewolf is like an animal, runs around like a wolf on all fours, and it's totally animalistic. Has no memory and reverts back. This is a wolf man. He's still a biped, and kind of can retain some of his thought process while he's a wolf man.
It's only the foreman. I'm not being.
They're rewriting the rules
anyway.
Hence the thing in the title. They're indicating they're rewriting the rules of the tired wolf genre.
Would you like some coffee?
Originally shot in 3D. That's why he's getting 2 inches away from Michael Landon's face.
Yeah,
you have to swing in there so everybody will get freaked out.
Would you like to speak more to Mr. Landon?
Poor Tony must be getting hungry. He's been running around for like 2 days. Oh, wait a minute, he's back to normal.
Wait a minute, where'd I get this tie?
And my clothes are miraculously, not dirty except for a couple of leaves, I guess.
He must wear a lot of stretch fabrics.
I would think all that wolf fur would get itchy under there.
Here's another distinction. Werewolves are naked. Wolfmen have clothes on.
The werewolf's dad never has a second cup of coffee at home. Well done, Atkinson.
Alfred, don't interrupt Hugo.
He was his finely ground Folgers.
Aren't you wasting your time? Or do you have a second victim in view?
Okay, Mr. Luthor.
I'm not wasting my time. I don't like to hear the subject of the
Otisburg! Otisburg!
Call him what you like.
It's just a small town.
Sound like a dangerous animal. And after he's captured,
I'm not so sure he will be captured. Transformation.
I mean, I can understand the mad scientist, but what's with the blackie here? I mean,
cunning of an animal.
How many must die before you speak up, dude?
will come here.
I feel like this guy did a lot of very earnest plays about the working man on Broadway.
I'm the only link he has left.
And now he can only do teenage werewolf movies.
I know what it is. The stuff that he gets shot up with must wear off.
Oh.
Because it's not the moon cycle. So maybe the shot wore off. He has to go get more.
Listen to the horror and science fiction author, kids.
Hey, I mean, I could be wrong, but that makes sense in the context of this scenario. Hey, you look like that Wolfman character they've been talking about.
Yeah.
The first thing I would do, I'd get my hair cut. he still looks wolf-like.
I'm telling you, a crew cut, they would never know him.
But, come on. Michael Landon was never going to have a crew cut. His hair got longer over his career.
Don Lackey doesn't realize he can do hard time as an accessory. What a rube. Good point.
Hey, you're taking 2 parking spots.
Oh, if only I could get to whatever that is. It's a phone booth.
Didn't they have an all points bulletin out for this guy?
I think they did, but
now they're like walking right by him and don't even notice.
Rockdale probably has a bunch of people who look like him.
Oh, wait a minute. Go,
They
Brody.
need to microchip Tony so they can follow his mating and migrating habits. Tag his ear.
I bet that German Shepherd's like the basis for the sequel that never came. He knocked it up.
Except for the main characters, this is like Town Oblivious here, because you had that guy walk up to window shop right next to him and then just walk away without doing anything. So I think that was probably a pickup opportunity. And then the cop is just like, hey, use the crosswalk.
All right.
I thought the same thing. Do you remember the movie Moscow on the Hudson?
Oh, yes.
And Robin Williams' character has a guy walk up to him and do that exact same thing and then follow him. And then he confronts him and he's like, "Are you KGB?" And the guy's like, "No, I just thought we had a moment."
Hello?
Well, you left out one of the best part of that, John.
What was that?
KGB? No, GAY.
Oh, that's right. He said GAY. That's right. Oh, my God.
Boy, this guy looks like that werewolf that's been running around. Nah.
Damn kids, me.
So the cops been hanging out at this poor family's home for like 2 days waiting for him to call.
Do you recognize his voice?
It's the 50s. They needed 8 more guys to cram into that phone booth with Tony.
Apparently, the downtown area is littered with people who just want to do whatever Tony is doing for a moment.
Hey, I want to lurk in the shadow. Whoa. Scram, kid.
That's what happened with Tony just now. He went off to go swallow some goldfish. Daddy, I love him.
They're working
I
weekend?
want to have his werewolf puppies.
Every time you sit on a flagpole, someone dies.
Somebody just caught sight of him. Downtown? Makes sense. No trace of
He should be swallowing goldfish, not German shepherds.
Okay, not that I'm, bloodthirsty, but we've only had 2 kills.
The results?
This would not work as a modern horror film.
Why, I have to use my dictaphone. I have not enough light to write.
Talking, need another shot.
In, Tony.
Dr. Brennan, I know what I am. What I become.
You have German shepherd on your breath.
Help me, doctor, please! I know they're going to kiss me, but don't let anyone see me like that, please, doctor!
Catch me. He said catch me, not kiss me.
Well, that guy downtown, who knows?
I'm just...
Come on over here.
I'm sorry how he has German shepherd on his breath. I mean, what was he doing to that poor dog?
Here, your breath is terrible. Let me give you some scope.
I beg you. It's too late to
You're like a dentabone?
But at least you can help him.
The lab is a lot darker, isn't it?
Terrible mistake.
Mistake, you dare call a...
This is lab after hours.
I can barely see my test tubes.
You must make the voyage back.
Oh, God, I have a cramp. Lab after hours.
Record with my own camera. Here. You'll be the witness. We'll have it all on film.
Put it all on film. And it's an American International Pictures film, so it doesn't have to be very good.
The most exacting, the most skeptical of scientists.
I can imagine being a kid in 1957, watching this and having a great time and knowing that Saucerman is coming up next.
Oh, man. I would be so stoked for Saucerman. I mean, we didn't realize we had a choice. Otherwise, we'd be watching Saucerman right now.
Which had top billing?
I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you, but I'm gonna think it was Saucerman.
Well, it just depended. It might just depend when you went to the movies. Whatever was playing next.
Is this post Sputnik?
Oh,
barely if it is.
Sputnik was.
Well, Sputnik was 57. That's the same year.
Oh,
boy, he just triggered that immediately.
Wow.
He didn't even need a loud bell or toy trumpet or anything.
All right,
that phone off, I'll kill you.
Bells.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done the bell thing.
You know what? He could have been Michael Landon could have been in Planet of the Apes. He wears makeup.
Oh.
Stop him. Smash him with your camera.
Oh, man. Why does the guy with the conscience have to be killed?
I think there was a bad edit here. I think he was supposed to transform after the phone rang, not before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that
sort of a during thing.
Get on my silver bullet. Oh, he's drooling.
Ooh, look at that.
Mad Dog, Mad Dog.
And Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Tony, I'm your friend.
Well, I guess I don't think you froth at the mouth. Mentos and Diet Coke.
Remember all the times I didn't turn you into a werewolf? How about that? A little credit for that would be nice.
See what happens when you turn a teenager into a werewolf?
I'm being threatened by my own creation. I didn't see that coming.
Give him a rabies shot. Rookie mistake.
Oh, thank God the cops are here.
Woo. Uh-oh. How did they know to go there? I guess I was talking.
Because they left Cindy Lou's house at just the right time. Like they've been camped out there for 2 days. Oh, poor Tony. He didn't mean to be evil. He was just an abusive bully before.
Anything else we could do?
Did anyone think to call animal control? Oh, boom! Just like that.
Well, that is werewolf type behavior.
They'll see him this way now.
Reverting back to people when you get shot.
I'm picturing the producer running in and saying, like, "You idiot! You don't shoot the destruction scene on day 1 of shooting."
Boy, the newspapers will just eat this up.
They already have.
Yeah. But after they've had their field day, one thing will be clear.
Yes.
It's not for man to interfere in the ways of God.
That. What have we learned?
Oh.
What have we learned?
That's their mic drop.
Boom. Cue up, John.
If
wow.
nobody, if nobody has done it, I think somebody needs to create a database of those final lines from horror, or monster movies, because there's a lot of really cheesy. I remember
they should have had Cindy Lou coming in and shooting him. They could have said, "'Twas beauty killed the beast."
That's right. I forget which one. There was one that I remember seeing. It might have been like, I forget which one it was, but there's one where the final line is, "Do you think it's dead? I don't know that, but at least we got it stopped." Okay, credits roll. It's a little lame, but oh well.
Well, Mike, you got to take into account though that could go into a sequel.
True, but it's a lot of times it's Saturday Night Live sketch style writing. Yeah. It's like, well, we got the meat of it. We just don't know how to end it. Well, whatever. Just have somebody come in.
Cow.
Say something.
Day 7. Just
yeah.
I'm amazed. Just like the Blob, I'm amazed that it didn't have a sequel, because if you think about it, Tony had no bullet holes in his body, so maybe they were blanks.
Oh, maybe they scared him to death. Scott points out this is definite second picture material. Lots of slow places where you don't have to look at the screen. And he tampered in God's domain, because only God can make a Wolfman.
Fair, very fair.
But again, if let's say that Saucer Men was at 2:00 and this was at 3:30. I mean, you could have gone at 3:30 and then stayed for the 5:00 show of Saucer Men.
Well, sure, if you were going day for night.
I got to try to look that up.
John Atkinson has the same. He likes the same weird thing that Sauter likes, and this is I say this in love and admiration, but that's a very Mike Sauter thing to say. I'm going to put together a collection of final lines from terrible horror and science fiction movies. Because back in the day, way back in the day, do you remember radio in the 80s, everybody? Mike was one of those guys who had the snippets from the movies that would play in between the songs.
Oh, yes.
I will admit to the fact that I've spent an unbelievable amount of time over the past couple of weeks detailing as much information as possible on every single musical guest of Saturday Night Live. So that's my latest obsessive project. So yeah, I enjoy that sort of thing.
Well, folks, on a standby, because in just, before you know it, we're going to have, Mike back on the show where he will have collected all the final lines, all the little snippets for like an hour and a half total.
That's right.
and we'll have to clear all of them.
We'll have to do 50 crash tests.
I'll lose more YouTube channels than most people have ever had in their lifetime.
And I will not apologize for that.
You must not apologize. I'm sorry I brought it up in a way that sounded mocking because that I admire that.
No, I just, in the spirit of these sorts of movies, damn it, we have to explore the frontiers of what's possible. And if that's the price to pay for getting the final lines of all these movies, it's just got to be done.
There is that scene where he's like, science has to go against nature in order to, move forward. Like, that is one of the themes of this damn movie.
Now, listen, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here for a bit and say there are some interesting stylistic choices in this film.
Yeah,
lots of mood lighting, lots of obviously interesting angles and close-ups. And I went into it expecting, as you recall, that I wasn't looking for Plan 9 bad. It was a competently shot movie. More than that, it was interesting. So, kudos for that, I think. And I do like the fact that it's not your traditional, werewolf, shooting with the silver bullet thing either.
Yeah, I agree. John, I think you had it spot on about the lighting, and the way that it was shot was not what you would expect. I mean, nothing was really visually super over the top. It's not like they were doing like canted angles or like goofy things, but there were a lot of interesting. I mean, the very dramatic, very Hitchcockian in a lot of ways.
Ah, good point. Good point.
And the transformations were pretty good too.
Not bad. Really not bad. It's hard to turn down this offer. Diana J. Brody, who is the president and head instructor at Next Level Editing Academy. And be sure to join her at some point. Do I have that as a banner? Be sure to show our DJB a little love when you get a chance. No, unfortunately, this is the only banner I had ready.
But this could be a big collaboration from all three of us, and as well as folks in the audience tonight. I mean, we'll have like a credits end. It's going to be rival to the one we saw just now.
It's interesting. I was just looking up the cinematographer for this. His name is Joseph Lachelle, and I don't know what his story is in his personal career arc, but he did work on Laura, the Otto Preminger film from 1944. I don't recognize a huge number of these, but the same year as this film, he was a cinematographer for No Down Payment, which was a gritty depiction of suburban couples. It was a early Martin Ritt directed film, and starred a extremely young, well, not extremely young, but young in his career, Tony Randall, as one of the ensemble in that movie.
That's another one of Mike's enviable fields of knowledge is the career of Tony Randall.
Yes.
Which DJP is saying, I'm completely serious about that. If you want to hear the clip,
I believe a gauntlet has been thrown down.
And Joe and I, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, but we would be happy to host it here on Weber Internet Thingy.
Of course, I would have both Brody and Mike on for that show to showcase their work.
Absolutely. Oh, well, my friends, I think we've come to the end of another great episode. You know what? Give me a second.
John is shook. He just doesn't know what he just experienced.
Okay.
There we go.
don't know if
if only we'd known before we showed the movie, we could put that in at the appropriate point just before the end.
You know something? I think this is going to be a Weber Internet thingy. That we do this anytime we feel like it, because we did it on the last episode of Subspace Cinema as well. Which, if you have not seen it yet, I know Scott has, and I know quite a few people have. We are doing bang up numbers on that episode. It's the one where we covered Arc 2.
Arc 2D2. All right. The last time I used that joke, I promise.
But yeah, no, I closed my YouTube window, but let's see if I can get it back really fast. But we are doing, I gotta say, doing really great work.
So join the happy crowd of viewers of Subspace Cinema.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it for you. It's not hard to do, and we're kind of just hanging out and just being pals right now. If you're watching our programming for the first time, we normally know when to end an episode. It's just really hard to do because we have so much fun. We are currently looking at 823 views on the Arc 2 episode of Subspace. What?
Hey, I'm not. Are we going to look at gift horse in the mouth? No, keep feeding it, and like I said, we're going to figure out what is super appealing about that. Not that all the shows are, of course, but we're going to give you more of the same if we can figure out exactly what it is that is tantalized so many folks.
The missus is going to help me go through my my analytics tonight because in the last 3 days we've picked up 11 subscribers.
I did not check the subscribers. Wow.
We were down to 236, and I was like, that's fine. Easy come, easy go. Sometimes people just, delete their account or whatever. But we've picked up a ton of people, all based on Arc 2. That's crazy.
Tell Leslie, I've just figured it out. Tell Leslie not to worry about it. I figured it out. Yeah. People just love a chimpanzee in a Star Trek uniform.
Well,
that's what it is.
I mean, how can you argue with that?
That's just werewolf science. Oh, that's why he grew the beard. Joe Townsend is part Wolfman.
That's right.
Well, I was going to suggest, John, that when you decide to regrow yours, can you shoot some photos so that we can time lapse it and turn you into a werewolf?
And what did Garth the Grotesque think of tonight's movie, Joe?
Oh, wait. He was just a pansy. He was a wimp. Killed, what, 2 guys? No. Well, there you go. Wasn't impressed.
So Garth was not impressed by the German Shepherd, because I got to tell you, if my German Shepherd had seen that scene, she would be spoiling for a fight right now.
Yeah? I'd wipe up the floor with that German Shepherd, too.
Wow. So what was the kill count? Like, was that
3 men, 2.
1 gymnast, and a dog?
Okay, yeah, the dog. Yeah, if you count the dog, it was 3, I guess.
Yeah, but how many people were shoved?
Oh, right, shoving. Yeah, then that's a whole different story.
Werewolf of shoving. Scott, I don't doubt that you're right. The Jonathan Harris fans are legion. That
could be a big part of it.
Is just true. Mike, I don't know if you got a chance to see the Arc 2 episode. We actually had not pre-watched it. And then when we watched it, we were amazed that among the actors in this episode, it was the pilot episode, was a character who is basically Fagin from Oliver Twist, played by Jonathan Harris. And then the evil warlord with the Fu Manchu mustache and horns on his helmet was played by Malachi Throne.
Oh,
it was quite an affair.
Who we know, of course, from the original Star Trek and the Next Generation, 2 different characters.
Ah, there we go.
Uh, Scott says he broke 20 subscribers, I imagine, and only 2/3 of them are Malaysian chatbots. Oh boy, you don't want to lose your Malaysian chatbots. They really are the bedrock upon which YouTube channels are built.
All right, Garth is still swelling for a fight. He's all got his fist.
He's all pumped. He's all pumped up. Well, you know what? No breaks, Jake. It will take him on. No breaks.
Okay, but as we sign off, we need to get down all of our gear. So, Mike, please, antennas and everything back, and we need the skull and no breaks, Jake, and everybody.
Hang on,
big sign off.
I gotta get the skull. Hang on. I get the skull. Now, no breaks, Jake is the he's actually the host of our crash tests because I have to make an actual show so that YouTube can see that we're doing an actual show. And I actually play dialogue over the movie because we talk over the movie.
Yeah.
And Mike, where I got that dialogue from was do you remember when you had me read for you America is being invaded by beetles? That's right. Beetles with a capital B.
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
Now, I want you to, I got to tell the story again. I think we did a long time ago, but all I know is that before I knew that John was doing test crashing in this way, I woke up like at 2 a.m. one time or whatever. And I said, I don't know why, but I put YouTube on. And I just saw Crash Test Jake there, and the room's all dark. I'm thinking, am I dreaming? What is going on? It's pretty creepy.
It's a strange little show that I put on like burner accounts, and we find out whether or not we have copyright issues based on those. That way, this channel or Weber Internet Thingy, and of course this channel is Retro Rangers HQ. They are, safe from whatever kind of abuse might be handed out.
Crash and burn. Sign me up.
John, you just said a sentence that would have sounded incomprehensible about 3 decades ago.
Nothing we do is what I ever thought I was going to do. I mean, the weird thing about when we were kids was you go and you get a job and someone hires you to make shows. Someone hires, and only a few people ever get to do it in all of reality. Someone has to hire you to be a host. Someone has to hire you to even get the writing job for, writing the descriptions for YouTube videos and stuff. Like, I think about how many of these things that I wanted to do as a kid. Oh, I wonder how you get that job writing the descriptions for TV shows and movies for TV Guide. I wonder how you become a horror host. Like, all of these things you can do because of YouTube. You actually have to do them. Yes, Garth?
He's just being a pill.
Why?
Yeah.
Just looming.
Yeah, it's Garth that's doing it. Yeah, that's
what he want. Yes, he wanted his close up, Mr. DeMille.
All right. Well, this has been so much fun, and thank you so much for being our guest, Mike.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who was in the chat. If you're still watching this, God bless. Thank you for being part of the fun that we have. If you're not a member of our exclusive channel here, Retro Rangers HQ, go ahead and join up, and you will get all of the great information about what's upcoming, especially if you, I used to say you don't have to sign up for notifications. Notifications are a good thing. Feel free to sign up for them.
Any interaction YouTube helps us immeasurably. So please, anything you feel comfortable doing.
Yes. Scott Free actually left us some very great comments on the Arc 2 video. And Joe, you should go check it out because he made some great suggestions. And Scott, if you're still watching, some of those shows were already on our schedule. We are definitely going to watch Jason of Star Command and the mothership for that show, Space Academy. Is it?
I was going to say, dare I hope we're going to have a Space Academy Jason of Star Command double bill that night?
Here's the thing. I don't know if you need to split the baby. I think we have two babies here. It's really bad. No, that didn't come out right.
Yeah, that sounds a little interesting.
Why that's 6.5 of one and a dozen of the other?
I don't think we need to put them on top of each other. I think they can have their own individual show. They're very exciting, and they're very different too.
Oh, yeah.
Because Jason of Star Command was actually a serial, and I think it was like in 12-minute pieces or something.
Well, they was part of a bigger show, and they were like with the commercials, like 15-minute segments. Yeah, and after all, Star Command was in a secret part of Space Academy,
right?
So we didn't know what part of the rock it was actually.
It was like round the back. It was out by the loading dock of Space Academy. Scott, who does shows just like we do, said, "I run my shows through until they are only blocked in Belarus." Yes, exactly. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen a blocked notice on one of our videos and gone, "Oh no, we're not blocked from the United States or Europe, we're blocked from Russia." Fine.
Yeah, whatever. I do feel bad for the Russians, so they can't enjoy our content.
John Atkinson wants to know, can we have the vehicles from Arc 2 and Damnation Alley have a drag race?
I think it's the same vehicle, isn't it?
Same vehicle. That's the joke. That's what Johnny A is dropping down. All right. Let's get out of here. Thanks so much, Mike. We'll have you on in the future if we can get you. Thanks so much, Joe and Garth.
Yeah.
And let's see, I wanted to end with this, so let's let's end with this. No, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. And now I have to press play. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you.